All right. Good morning, tribe, and welcome to the Donut Shop at the beginning of the world. I am your host, Dr. Mark Merriweather Vorderbruggen, broadcasting to you live from Ravenscar, my fortress of solitude. Okay, wrong superhero, but you know what I mean. Here in suburban Houston. It is Monday. Hey, Charles. Good morning, Charles. How are you today? Did you have a good weekend? I had a busy weekend. I always have a busy weekend. It's my own fault. Oh, well. But yeah, never quite catching up on everything I need to do. Hey, good morning, Bernice. Hey, Alan. Welcome. It's always nice when I see the faces I recognize, and always nice when I see faces I don't recognize. So what's best is when I see faces I don't recognize that become faces I recognize. So that makes sense. It's Monday. Yeah, it was nice. Yesterday I had to run up to Bellevue, Texas, to the Bellevue meat market to get my deer. It was all processed. I know I have a freezer full of sausages. I just decided to have it all done into sausages, except for the back straps and the loins. Because I know what my family eats, and as much as I love venison stew, they're like, but they like sausages. So, hey, good morning, Kelsey. Good morning, Sandra. Yeah, it's 57 degrees here and really foggy. Just kind of your November day. Waiting for that cold November rain, as Guns N' Roses used to sing about. We could use some cold November rain, though. Things are looking kind of dry. I may have to water things. Hey, good morning, last man. Welcome back. Darlene. Howdy to you. I wonder if Dad and Mom are going to show up. Dad has been going out duck hunting every morning, and apparently where he's been duck hunting is very, very, very muddy. And so he's been tracking in a lot of mud into the house. But anyway. Hey, Michelle. Yep, Guns N' Roses. They were the band when I was in grad school. I absolutely love their music. Hey, Charles. Hey, Kiri. Kathleen, built on the rock. Let's see. I was wondering if there's any native wheat exist in Texas. Well, there's the inland sea oats. That is in the wheat family, has tiny seeds. It was used by Germans when they first moved here to make beer. You can also sprout it, and you can make wheatgrass from it. But the grains, aren't much bigger than poppy seeds. So for the most part, it's not like a huge producer like regular red winter wheat or red hard or whatever those are. Yeah. Okay. Good morning, Sandra. Alan, 40 degrees in Grayson County? Wow. That's cold. Good morning, Cleo. They're in Woodville. Hey, Nancy. How you doing up in Michigan? Oh, Kelsey, you use that in the landscape design sometimes, the inland sea oats. It's a beautiful plant. I mean, it has that wonderful drapey and the grain-like, or the wheat-like clusters on it. Nope, Nick, you are the first one to say bacon. So here we go. I'm assuming my dad will show. Well, actually, no, my dad is probably out duck hunting right now. I don't know. We'll see. Unless he tracked in so much mud into the house that today it's like he has to spend the day cleaning. We'll find out, won't we? Hey, Kimberly. Hey, Mike. The tribe gathers. Yeah, so my kids are home this week. They don't have school. Getting ready for Thanksgiving. This last Saturday, I smoked a pork butt from the pig I shot. Thank you, Tina and Mike, coming at you. And it took longer than I expected, but it turned out really good. Really, 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 really good. So the plan, that was like a test run for smoking a turkey this Thanksgiving. And so I will be doing Meriwether's World Thanksgiving morning. I will be doing the donut shop Thursday morning, and probably throughout the day as I don't know if you can see it, as I smoke a turkey using that weird R2D2 rusty R2D2 thing. Anyway, so I'm going to be trying to smoke a turkey, and then broadcasting throughout the day because I'll be bored sitting out here, not watching the turkey, but watching the temperature, make sure everything is right where it needs to be. First time I've ever smoked a turkey, so we'll see what happens. My fear. So the turkey was frozen, but I took it out of the freezer on Thursday, put it in the refrigerator because it was it's a 15-pound bird, which is a little big for smoking, but we'll give it a shot. According to the United States Turkey Council or whatever, 15-pound bird should take 3 to 4 days to defrost in the refrigerator, doing the nice, slow, safe defrost, not out on the counter or anything like that. Poking it this morning, it's still hard as a rock, and so I'm getting very, very nervous that because I don't think smoking a frozen turkey is going to work. But we will figure something. If nothing else, I will do my dad's trick of he uses a table saw to just cut a turkey in half and then just smoke half the turkey for him and Mom. So maybe I'll end up doing that. I will use a Sawzall rather than my table saw. But other than that, we might end up using power tools on the turkey. All right. Michelle, the backstrap reference. So I picked up my deer from the Belleville meat market yesterday and have a bunch of backstrap and sausage and tons of stuff like that. All right. 61 degrees up there by you, Kathleen. 58 by Kimberlyn. Oh, Sandra, Brinkman smoker. So I'm someday if I'm successful with the crappy smoker, which is probably the wrong way of doing it, but it was free, I may expand into a real smoker because I do love the smoked foods. And now that I'm getting more into hunting, I want to make my own hams and so forth. So we'll see. I might go that route. Part of the issue though is just having the time to sit there and work with it. So we'll see. Hey, good morning, Evie. Good morning, Sherry. Uh-oh. Heads up, those allergy sufferers. The mountain cedar trees are starting to turn orange, so they're going to start pumping that pollen out there. Ugh. Hey, good morning, Tammy. Oh, wow. Okay, I hadn't even thought about that. Does anyone know if there will be different programming since the parades are canceled? Oh, man. Wait. We're saying I guess the Macy's Thanksgiving Day. Damn you, COVID! Damn you! No parade? That's all it. Give me a second. Damn it. Oh, well. Yeah. I'm not really into football or any sports. So I like watching sporting events live with friends. I mean, at the stadium or something like that. I'm not the type that can just sit on the couch and watch it because I keep thinking, I really should be doing, one of the bazillion other things that I got going on. If anything, I'll probably have Pluto TV playing the Doctor Who episodes, and working on carving spoons. No, it actually has a little temperature, digital readout there, and it's set right for where it's supposed to be, like 40, 43 degrees or something like that. So I don't know. I'm a little concerned. It's like maybe now it might have been that we have our freezer set like super subs, just ultra Arctic. So maybe the meat was frozen that much more. But I don't know. The refrigerator is set, where it says to set it. Yeah, Bernie, so I'm just going to wait. I don't like the cold water method. If it comes to that, yeah, I'll do it. But right now, I'm just gonna hope that it'll be like an exponential thing that suddenly it'll just go, yeah, okay, whoosh, and melt. All right, 49 in East Texas, 55 out by Rock Springs. Oh, cool, Kathleen. The son is making his own ham this year. That's on my list of things to do. It doesn't look too hard, all things considered. So, I just need the smoker. And I love ham. Absolutely love ham. Hey, April. Good morning. Kimberly, no Macy's. I'm assuming that means the Houston, the HEB parade is canceled too. We'll have to do our own parade. Okay, so I thank you, Darlene. I've been looking at those pellet smokers. Loves it. Says it's easier and cheaper. That's a possibility. That how's this? The pioneer in me kind of looks at the pellet smoker and goes, but maybe it would be, easier. The main thing is something to, if I didn't have to watch it so closely, like this system I have right now, I got to watch, I can walk away for 15, 20 minutes, but for the most part, I need to keep an eye on it. I need to refill the propane too. Okay. Do I remember the species name for the native wheat? No, I do not. Sarah, I heard they're putting on a virtual parade. HEB or Macy's? One thing, this is where we got to take back the streets and do our own parade through the neighborhood, but I'll be smoking a turkey. I thought they were doing a parade with motorized float pullers instead of people holding it, maybe. But then they can't have the crowds along the street. So I don't know. Ooh, I like this idea. They should take video of past parades and make a documentary or something. That would be nice. It would be awesome if they just had the parade and did not have the commenters talking through everything. Just show us the parade. Let us listen to music. Let us look at the floats and have no one talking. Uh-oh. Let's see. Okay. Morning from Mom and Dad. Good morning, Dad. Good morning, Mom. Love you. Duck hunting was terrible. Ducks are very educated now. Smart ducks. The hunter's bane. So I'm assuming, Dad, you didn't go out this morning, or... when we talked, you had been yesterday. Okay, so Sarah puts up a link here. Macy's Social Parade. All right, I need to check that out later. Okay. Macy's Thanksgiving Parade is virtual this year, but will still include Broadway performances. The TV-only celebration will still feature the iconic giant balloons, spectacular floats, and an appearance by Santa Claus. Okay. Thanksgiving is saved. Oh, man. Hey, good morning, Doug. 55 in Nixon. The feed stopped working. Yeah, and I'm kind of leaning towards developing a new skill. And I like wood chips and stuff. I don't think I'm going to go with the pellet smoker. I want, the Pioneer smokehouse. I actually looked like how to build. Actually, who is it? Alton Brown has that great video on just using a big cardboard box and an electric hot plate. And so that's the main thing right now. I'm trying to decide, do I want to stick with the grill or do I want to run out and get an electric hot plate? And I'm juggling the decision there. So maybe I'll swing by Walmart tonight and price the electric hot plates, because that's what you used with this, the round. I don't know if you can see it, the round smoker thing. Oh, Dad! So I did smoke the pork butt on Saturday, and it turned out really good. Oh man, it was good. My special injection sauce. Oh, perfect. Okay, working now. Let's see. One of my neighbors used to have a deer processing business. He can make all types of sausage. Now they raise exotics. Cool. I assume raise exotics for people to hunt, or... Oh, okay, Cynthia, this is awesome. HEB used the parade money for food giveaway yesterday. Well done, HEB. Well done. So I'm using pecan. I figure the pecan, it's my personal favorite. And so I bought a bag of the wood chips from Academy. And I have this little tray thing and put it over there and smoky. So, yeah, I love pecan. Oh, acorn wheat. Is that native to Texas? That almost sounds biblical, one of the Middle Eastern ones. Yep, still going here? Is there a problem with the feed? Several people have reported a problem with the feed. Hey, good morning, Serenity. I just heard they all have to be masked. The Rockettes are like my fave. They'll be masked. Interesting. Yeah, so my... the younger daughter, the ballerina, for the ballet performance this sometime here coming up, all the ballerinas will have masks on. Let's see. Sometimes the chat feed will freeze for a moment on my end, but if you just swipe to the side to close the chat out and swipe back, it'll often start working again. Cool. Thank you. Let's see. This is true. Isn't it inevitable that the dogs get smarter, evolutionary speaking? Yeah. Survival of the fittest. So I know pecan and oak. Well, I know a lot of people like oak, but in the end, I just love pecan. So there's something about it that I like. And skipping past Deborah. Ooh. Okay, our very nice day yesterday ended with a spray. All 3 dogs got sprayed by a skunk within 10 feet of the back door. Ooh, it's so aromatic in the house that my eyes are watering. So this discussion came up last week, and according to some, they have been successful with tomato sauce, and some others mentioned hydrogen peroxide. I guess Google and see if there's anything out there that helps. Hey, good morning, Doug. Oh, wait. Yep, I already said good morning, Doug. But I'll say good morning to you, Doug, again. Okay, S. No, einkorn is not native. I didn't think so. Future hunting. Okay. Here we go. Alan, I have numerous smoker types. My modulated propane smoker is good after tending for smoke. Those first hours after that, set and forget. Okay. Like I said, I'm still learning the art of smoking, but it's like Nick said, it's one of those skills I've wanted to learn for a lot of years, and it looks easier than learning flint knapping, making arrowheads from rocks. So I decided that would be my next thing to learn. Yeah, a little mesquite is good. I definitely agree with you there. But right now I'm still just working with one, and I'll fiddle around more. Hey, good morning, Kelly. Let's see. Okay, question from Miss 1800 cedar was made into charcoal. Would the process remove all the cedar smell, or would the charcoal smell like cedar? So when you make charcoal, you take wood, you heat it in very minimal oxygen, and char it. You drive off all the volatiles, or most of the volatiles. I would assume, though, depending on the process and based on how many volatile oils are in cedar, you may not get all of them out. So I would guess that it would still have a faint cedar smell. It wouldn't be completely just inert charcoal. Did the cavemen have propane? No, they did not. Now, you got to start somewhere. Hmm. Yes, but if the ducks, so there are dumb ducks that go, oh, look, a hunter. They're probably harmless. I'm going to land here. Blam! And then there are ducks that go, oh, hunters, I'm going to stay way up here. And so the dumb ducks get taken out so they don't reproduce. And the smart ducks, the ones that are, or the paranoid ducks, maybe that's it. Maybe they're increasing the overall paranoia of the ducks. Continues on. Oh, hey, Kelly, I'm a big fan of Febreze. From a chemical point of view, it is really, really cool stuff. It's this cool donut molecule. I could go, yeah, but anyway. So it traps the odors, especially amines and sulfides, and just absorbs them and encapsulates them. Yeah, it's really neat. Yeah, except the difference between a chicken and a duck is a chicken tastes good. Yeah, out in Austin there was a big thing. Was it like some Scottish, again way back in the 1800s, Scottish cedar cutters? There was an article recently in, I don't know if it was a Texas magazine or a historical magazine, but talked about the Irish or the Scottish that were basically hard drinking, hard fighting, people of their own. But they would come into Austin, every week with loads of cedar. Yep, here we go. For the skunk, 1 quart hydrogen peroxide, 1 teaspoon Dawn, 1/4 cup baking soda for the skunk. Don't get it in the dog's eyes. Wash with normal pet shampoo afterwards. It won't get it all off, but it's the best we've found. Okay, cool. Need to make a note of that one, Doug. Thank you. Mm-hmm. Chirpy. I guess Chirpy doesn't have to worry about skunks for the most part. Do skunks climb trees? Or are skunks pretty much a land-based mammal? I mean, they got like claws and stuff, but I guess that's more for digging. Yeah, can you imagine? Suddenly a skunk pounces out of the tree. Wow, I'm actually like caught up with comments. Oh. All right, let's see. Anything else? Land-based. Okay, that makes sense. Skunks would be land-based. Hey, Dad, if you're still here, any tips with the smoker? Like I said, I'm gonna at least swing by Walmart and see if they have a hot plate. Maybe I'll swing by Salvation Army first and then Walmart. But yeah, the propane worked well, but I'm either going to have to remove the lid from my propane grill, which probably isn't a good idea, or do something. I don't know. We'll play around. Oh, hey, good morning, Amanda from Nacogdoches. What's the temperature up there, Amanda? It's 57 here in Houston, but we're getting reports as low as 40 in other places. That's right, porcupines climb. Porcupines are cool. I love porcupines. Ooh. Yeah. The problem with the live traps, and they're great, they're humane, but then you got to get the animal out of the trap again, which is, depending on the animal, easier than others. So I don't know how you would get the skunk out of the trap. Hey, Mark, it's so strange to see you in a jacket after watching you sweat all summer. Thank you for the dedication to the tribe. I just like being outside, and it's a little chilly, so it gave me an excuse to wear my Captain America hoodie. Love the cap. Woo! Yay, Sherry! Fantastic news. I signed up for the Brain Pill subscription on Amazon Prime. First bottle will arrive tomorrow. I won't be without it on Thanksgiving or ever again. Yay! Brain power. It's a pretty song. Let's see. Forgot important part about spunk spray removal. Let the mixture sit on the dog for 5 minutes before rinsing. Good advice, Doug. Thank you. Ooh, okay. Dogs do not like porcupines. Have your dogs had run-ins with porcupines? I would say no. Without knowing the cause of the headache, it doesn't really work that. So, okay. If the skunk doesn't see you, they stay calmer. Cover the trap when you move it. Yeah, Chirpy is happy this morning. I always like hearing Chirpy. He was out here all day when I was smoking the pork. I think he wanted some. I don't know. I get the impression that mockingbirds eat bugs and seeds and everything, just from watching them. Oh, okay, yeah. Kimberly, remember the kitten we found a few weeks ago? Well, we found another. It came out from another house and is super malnourished. We're feeding it formula and soft food. Can't find the mama, but we do have another under a house that we have to find. Oh man, I'm sorry. Hey, Mudbug. Chirpy sings on Monday. I might just let Chirpy sing for a while. I'm going to drink some coffee. Y'all can listen to Chirpy. What else we got going on Monday? Anyone making anything unusual for Thanksgiving? Outside the potatoes, stuffing, turkey type stuff. And having, the traditional lobster Thanksgiving or something like that. Ooh. I just was wondering, I wonder what so normally in my stuffing, I put deer sausage, which I'm going to do this year because, again, I have tons of deer sausage. But I wonder if one could make a shrimp stuffing. A shrimp stuffing could be good. Ooh, I don't know Del Frisco's in Fort Worth. Sounds good. Is it a Mexican food or a steakhouse or what? Oh, man. Okay, ducks. I've never cooked a duck, so we'll see how badly this goes. The trick with the duck is to cook it in a way that a lot of its tallow can drain out. Okay, are you considering making a pill that helps decrease the viral load for permanent viral infections, the chickenpox, shingles? Okay, let me do one thing here. Okay, these statements have not been evaluated by the Food and Drug Administration. These products are not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any diseases. But that being said, the self-heal and the echinacea and even the elderberry, all of those in the immune pill have powers that help interfere with viral replication in cells. So because the immune pill has not been specifically tested for that, I have to say these statements have not been evaluated by the Food and Drug Administration. These products are not intended to diagnose, treat, or cure, or prevent any disease, but the particular compounds in the immune pill should help with that. Steakhouse. Ooh, chicken enchiladas. Those sound good. Homemade, like everything, including the tortilla. That would be awesome. Okay, Sherry, I have no response to this. But you be you. I will say my wife, one of my friends that we used to have join us for Thanksgiving, she made this creamed cauliflower that my wife just absolutely loves. I found it okay. Okay. One of my neighbors, who is also my council person, gave me 2 pounds of prepared cheese grits. Ooh, frying them and eating with mustard greens. Nice. Huh, someone's just telling me their grandmother used to make oyster stuffing. That sounds vaguely familiar. So I would think if you could make an oyster stuffing, you could make a shrimp. Let's see. So duck is like deer tallow. Don't use. Heard puddle ducks are far tastier. My experience, and Mom will probably back me up for this. Sorry, Dad. But the duck tallow is much worse than beef tallow. It's more of a texture thing. It just seems to cling to the mouth. I would say if you were going to compare it to deer tallow, it would be the specific tallow around the top of the heart of the deer that seems to be exceptionally waxy. So, all right. Let's see. Certainly. So, would you take the immune pill during outbreaks, or only take routinely to take it and increase the pill number when an outbreak is coming on? The second. So, take the normal dose of the immune pill, and hopefully that will prevent an outbreak from occurring. But again, when you get tired or weak, or your immune system even gets more drained, actually at that point I would not increase it. The dosage of the immune pill is pretty much set to help. A person was 165 pounds adult. If you go more than that, you might take one more like later in the day, take 3 at the beginning and 1 later at the day to help. But definitely don't go beyond 4, because then you're just making expensive urine. Okay, let me look at this question here. Any tips for getting a super smoky flavor into a turkey? My sister loves the Greenberg turkey, which isn't going to be available since her facility burned down. What I do, and part of my secret injection sauce, liquid smoke. So you mix the liquid smoke into it, little bottles of liquid smoke, and that works really well. Okay, it is 7:50, 7:52. It is time for the group take. Yay! Group take, group take. So the liver pill, getting the liver ready for the pain and punishment I'm going to inflict upon it this week. Yay! Pain and punishment, pain and punishment. Okay, got my 4. I don't know. I have to move them around in my mouth for a while first. The brain pill. Yay! Sherry knows the brain pill. Part of the ritual. Smelling the brain pill. Love the smell. The immune pill. Focus, focus. Elderberry, echinacea, self-heal, cordyceps mushroom, and a little bit of vitamin C. Whoop. Stay. wash them down. The libido pill. Like I said, this is a daily support for men, mainly for men. Some of the 3 ingredients in it, 2 are, unisexual, and 1 is mainly for men. All right, great question, Jennifer. So why do I think we have such an increase in autoimmune diseases? I don't remember them around 50 years ago. So I've been following a lot of research on that, and it boils down to people aren't playing in the dirt anymore. They're not, they are, from the time they are born, they are kept in such antiseptic conditions that their immune system doesn't know what to do. And so when it does get an infection, it just kind of spazzes out. And so, without, constant little doses throughout your childhood, it leads to a uncalibrated immune system. In fact, one theory I saw that the reason the autoimmune diseases, especially like lupus and some of those, are more prevalent in women is so many of them have even less playtime in the dirt than little boys. And so they're even, more protected than the boys. And so in the result, they never get the little doses, constant doses of bacteria and viruses that their body needs to learn to fight so that it can fight properly. So, So liquid smoke is great for chili too. Just add a little though. So one of the things I like doing also with liquid smoke, I go through a lot of liquid smoke. Use it in cocktails in place of bitters. If I'm not going to use one of my own bitters or the Agnosta, whatever bitters, sometimes I'll put liquid smoke in there, and that's really good. Yeah, Tony Chachere's has some pretty good turkey injectables. What I like about his stuff is it comes with the syringe, and then you just use the syringe and then throw the syringe out, because cleaning the syringe is a pain in the tuchus. I'm sorry, Jennifer, but too much information gave Buck. Okay, so just so people, Buck is a male rabbit. Jennifer raises rabbits. So gave a Buck with undescended testicle libido pill, and they descended. So woohoo! That's not a bad idea. I mean, the brain pill, the ingredients are so fantastic flavoring. Okay, so the main thing is what I inject it with. And what I inject it with is, I guess I'll give you my secret ingredient. So normally I fry a turkey, and then I inject it with this. So I'm going to use the same injection for the smoked turkey. But it is a mixture, you're going to laugh, but it is a mixture of Big Red soda, melted butter, Tony Chachere's seasoning, and then the outside is rubbed with spray it with olive oil, and then give it a good coating of the Tony Chachere's Cajun powder. But yeah, the Big Red soda, butter, melted butter, liquid smoke. I mentioned liquid smoke, and the Tony Chachere's Cajun powder mixed in, and then injected all over the turkey. Okay. So rheumatoid arthritis and Sjogren's, I don't know Sjogren's, has been passed down, so the genetic side to it too. But yeah, my mom wanted a little lady, but I like to play in the dirt. It was good for me, yeah. And that's why they're saying, like, amongst the Amish and in third world countries and places like that, and even farm kids, incidences of lupus and asthma and a lot of these immune system type issues are very, 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 very small. Well, then I don't know. And oops. Yeah, Big Red soda. Trust me on this. If you like the at Chinese buffet that pork that is that weird purple red color and has a kind of a sweet flavor to it, that's what you get from the Big Red. Okay. Now there is something on that too. The not so much the gluten in the wheat, but the residual pesticides and herbicides may be responsible. So I think it's one of those things that there's just a lot of complexity into it. It may be that through the genetic things, it makes you more susceptible if you haven't trained it. But I don't know. I live a caveman lifestyle as much as I can, and I seem to be okay. But that is anecdotal, not scientific. Oh, wow. Okay, it is 8 a.m. All right. It is Monday morning. It is 8 a.m. It is time for me to get to work. So until tomorrow morning, love you all. Those of you that get to chill this week, enjoy chilling. Those of you that are frantically working this week up until Thanksgiving, you have my sympathy because I'm right there with you. Like I said, I will see you tomorrow morning. I will be here Thursday. Like I said, we'll be doing a live smoking of the turkey together. Not sure about Friday. Friday, I might actually just go, screw it, I'm sleeping in. But definitely, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday this week, I will be here. There will not be a Merryweather's World though Thursday. All right, everyone. Oh, lawn care guy. You can see him back behind the fence there. All right. Love you all. Take care. Mom, Dad, love you. Have a good day. Bye-bye.